This is Protoman of Protoretro, and this is a video review of Transformers Prime Deluxe Arcee.
Protoretro.
So today, as promised, we have Transformers Prime Deluxe Arcee. I'm only showing the packaging here because I just wanted to show actually the differences between the Canadian and the American edition packaging for any of you mint and box collectors. Chrome in French and English. English only here, French and English there, and Spanish. Hub sticker, missing there, because Canada doesn't have the hub. Or Mexico, I guess. The 2-in-1 vehicle robot thing is also missing. And the last thing I want to point out, this is a big misconception. The American packaging doesn't have exclusive bios and stuff too. Again, the hub logo. 2-in-1 vehicle is here on the back, but in 3 languages. And then again, watch the show, missing here. That's about it. So let's get to the toy. So we start with the vehicle mode. So here's Arcee as a blue motorcycle. Now, this isn't the first time Arcee has been a blue motorcycle. From the movie line, we had a repaint of the Energon Arcee mold, or Ariel from Super Link. So, not foreign colors for her like this, but still a familiar design. They seem to really like using her as a motorcycle. I guess because due to the fact that motorcycles are more or less a skeleton of what a car would be, leads to slimmer bodies, slimmer parts. And the days of a big clunky wreck car are over when it comes to motorcycles, I guess. So this is how the weapons are stored. Her 2 little blade weapons, they pop right off on the side here, with just little pegs. And the only other thing I could really say about the motorcycle mode is it has the wheels that spin, and has a kickstand, so it doesn't exactly completely fall over. If you're hoping to really make it ride with someone, you're going to be out of luck. Human Alliance Deluxe figures don't exactly work with it, and same thing goes for, I tried with other the larger Human Alliance stuff, like that didn't work either, but oddly Joes work with them. And I don't know about you, but Baroness riding Arcee, that's pretty hot. So if you got any nice G.I. Joe figures, you can make them ride Arcee. So let's just go to the robot mode, because there's not much that can be said about this, really. Transformation. And so we have the femme fatale transformed. Arcee is easily one of the more impressive figures of the first wave of deluxes from Prime. Pretty much everything we expected from the animation model shows up here. From the weapons that go on the side to her beautiful face sculpt that's very accurate to how it looks on the show, minus a few minor paint apps that could have been added. But just looks great. I love the way that they managed to make heels from the wheels and everything, and just very nice. Articulation is incredible. I'll get into that for a sec, because there's actually a really cool pose you could do with her. I guess if I had to point out a complaint, though, is the original hyped up figure, and what was seen a lot of times in advertising and everything, she had paint on the forearms, and there's no paint, which is, yeah, whatever. But, nothing, you could add yourself, but just kind of sad that it's not there. Also, there was a little more paint on the vehicle mode too, but again, nothing that you can't touch up yourself. Really, 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 really nice figure, though. Probably the one that was the most difficult to get out of Wave 1 when you went to stores, because she was so sought after. And I believe how the case assortment went was there was 8 figures, and it was 4 Bumblebees, 2 Starscreams, and 2 Arcees. And Arcee always was missing. So if you manage to see her, pick her up, because she's a great figure. I really like how they use the headlights of the motorcycle to make her headlights in robot mode. Nice tongue-in-cheek there, Hasbro. And another cool thing, she's got one mean lean. And what I mean by that is not many Transformer toys could bust out the Captain Harlock full-fledged cross-arm pose, which is pretty awesome that they were able to pull that off. Not many Transformer toys I could say could do that one. So, I mean, Optimus Minor I think is the only one that comes to mind at the moment, but really, really awesome. She's super articulated, she's gorgeous, easily probably one of the best female figures yet to come out of the series. What more can I say? Here she is next to Bumblebee. Don't buy Bumblebee, buy Arcee. Great figure. Make her ride a G.I. Joe character. I don't know. I mean, make a Joe character rider. I don't know. Just a great figure. Pick her up. Retail right now, $9.99 in the States, $12.99, $14.99 in Canada. So it's Christmas time. A lot of specials, a lot of clearances and stuff. So try to pick her up cheap if you can, but you won't regret it even at full price. So this is Protoman or Protoretro, and this is Transformers Prime Arcee. So until then, roll out.